hot enough for you or what? Man, like 100 degrees in Seattle, Washington? Can't imagine what you folks down south are going through. I myself love it, but that's because I know how to stay cool. That's right. I got a juice drink here that is keeping me cool. I did something with my cucumber over here. I got my favorite drink. You've seen it before. I'm doing it again. Cucumber, celery, and spinach. But I got a request from Krista. She wanted me to show everyone. So this is going to be a how to open a coconut video. So check it out. Let's do the sweet little girly method first. Oh, how about that? Now I got a better idea. Let's do the man version. Okay, now I got one of these. I got one of these, which is an official Thai coconut knife. You can use one of these, and you can also use a long chef knife too. If it's heavier, it's gotta have to be heavier. This is the method I would suggest to people that are experienced, sort of a masculine kind of a thing, okay? But I've opened thousands of these, so check it out. Just boom. Just like that. So pretty easy for me. I've done that thousands of times. But Krista was like, okay, yeah, right, I'm not gonna do that. So I literally racked my brain for like a year trying to figure out, and I tried all kinds of screwing, but everything got all screwed up. Anyways, here's my pitcher for my juice drink. And I couldn't find a way to get in there in a gentle way without getting a lot of crap inside the meat, or inside the water, I mean. So then one day, out of desperation at the raw food restaurant, I had a nail and a hammer, and it was like so easy. Just like that. It's a spike. And also a screwdriver works. I figured that out the other day out of desperation when I couldn't find my nail. So here's the way to do it. Now, where do you get these coconuts? You get these coconuts at Asian markets. If you go to Whole Foods, I'll be honest with you, the quality's a little bit better because they keep them fresher and they have more of a turnover. But at the Thai markets, they're half as much. So if you learn when the shipment comes in at the Thai or the any Asian store, then you can get hooked up pretty good, and you'll pay about half as much. I pay about $1.25 per coconut, and to me that's totally worth it. You guys know me, I drink at least 1 or 2 coconuts every day. Use them in recipes, smoothies, everything. I love them. So I hope you just, I mean, it's just a hammer and a screwdriver or a big spike. Better to get a little bit bigger one than that. But anyways, now you know how to do it, and now you can make the best juice ever. I was walking through the woods, and my creativity is insane right now from all the fruit and herbs and simple living and clean eating and low stress lifestyle and positive energy going out here to everybody on YouTube, and hearing great stories, and people are being inspired and lives are changing and weight is falling off and health is just coming back to people. We're regenerating thyroids, we're rebuilding adrenals, we're flushing out kidneys, we're regenerating livers, and we are expanding our consciousness by allowing everything to be what it is and continually focusing on the good things in life, and then we just let all that goodness come into our lives by being kind to the people at the grocery store, right? Anyways, let's make a juice, and then that'll be like a coconut video. And I'm always trying to just give you as much as I can, because I only got about 10 or maybe 20 minutes. We're doing like 2 videos a day now because nobody's complaining. So I only get 20 minutes a day to spend with you, so I talk really fast, and I want to give you as much as I can because I'm here to just encourage you. You know, I'm not really here to tell you what to do or to focus on the linearity of what to eat and stuff, except that I would say that fruits and herbs, you know, let's just focus on that and do the best we can. If you need to eat a little bit of cooked food, try to make it as clean as you can. Some steamed vegetables, a little bit of millet, some brown rice, do your best to break away from a lot of the stimulants and the flavorings and sauces and just get a simple lifestyle going for yourself. Get the blood clean. And when the blood's clean, that'll just go up into the mind, and there'll be just this gentle feeling of nourishing energy flowing through your body all the time, okay? So let me make some juice and then we'll get out of here. Look at that baby, isn't that a fatty? Woo! Spinach. And celery, of course. And that's that. And then what I did today, usually I'm not a huge ice person, but since it's like 100 degrees and we've been cooking, I try to stay out in it as much as I can because I like to sweat. I like that natural sweat. So I went for a walk this evening. It was hotter than hell. I was naked out in the woods. It was just awesome. And the creativity and the ideas that I had for YouTube videos was unreal. But since I'm a non-linear person, I've decided I better bring a pad and a paper or bring my camera with me so that I can record these things while they're just floating through my brain, because it's amazing. I mean, all the ideas that I have to inspire. But anyways, if you ever get a chance to try this juice that I just put together, cucumber, celery, coconut, and spinach, it's one of my favorites. It's a classic. A classic for me because I've never really seen it anywhere else. I kind of came up with this on my own, and I think it's one of the most healing, regenerative, soothing, alkalizing, and detoxifying drinks that I have in my repertoire. So I'm going to encourage you to do your best. I know that the coconuts are a little more elusive, but you know where to get them now, the Asian markets. And the spinach, sometimes it's hard to find good spinach. Usually celery and cucumbers are fairly easy to access, but just do variations, have a lot of fun, and in this hot weather for your beautiful skin, you want to drink cucumbers, and the celery juice, according to Norman Walker, and it's been my experience also, does help to keep the blood cool. So if you're burning up, suck down some celery juice. If you like a little apple with that, go for it. With some carrots, make it nice and sweet and taste good. No problem with the sugars on this side of things, so you know that's up to you. You got to do your thing. And I'm going to pour this into the mixture here, and this is going to be enough. This will be like the appetizer for a dinner here for the lady and I. And yeah, another video just real quick, the coconut thing, and stay inspired, keep it up. You're doing great work, and I'm going to be doing this every day because I'm not going to stop, because you guys are getting so much out of it. I'm getting so much out of it. I feel better than I ever have in my life energetically. I have to tell you, the inflammation is about half of what it's always been. It was the nuts, too many nuts, and now I'm just eating watermelon and cherries, and it's just soothing the GI tract, and I'm feeling so much better in so many areas. I wouldn't say that I'm close to the complete healing. You know, I would say honestly that after 9 years of raw foodism, that I'm about halfway to where I want to get to. Now, obviously, miracles can happen like that because God is the infinite power and can do anything that it wants to do. But I would say like I'm halfway there. So if I'm halfway there, that means I got another 9 years to chill out with you guys before I take off and become interplanetary Galactica, whatever that means. So keep up the good work, fly high, be free. Let me tell you what it's all about here before I gotta go. I already know because I drank this a million times in my life. Mix your juice with saliva, and damn, that's good. You gotta try that one. Peace.